Love some lo-fi in the evening. Really slow things down a little. Sorry for being nearly 2 hours late today. Wanted to make sure that I wasn't getting a headache. And gonna be spending 6 hours in front of a screen. That would probably only make it worse. Hello, Hansel. Adjust the volume of this music. How are you? I have some fruit tea with me. And it's kind of just warmed me up a little on the inside, which is very, I don't know, very much needed when playing a Don't Nod game. I find that you need to kind of make yourself into this, or at least try to make yourself into some kind of cozy environment. And some tea and a nice blanket, which I'll actually now just reach for. And some good music. Really helps with the cozy vibe. These games by Don't Nod, Tell Me Why is what I'm going to be playing today, but these games in general, in my experience, are usually quite heavy hitting, quite emotionally driven, and yeah, usually have a pretty damn good story. Good, just waiting for Sunbreak now. 3 more days. Wow, 3 days till Sunbreak. And I still haven't started Monster Hunter. There's not going to be any Monster Hunter today, I'm afraid. V had to go do things. She's busy. But that's okay. Next week. We'll get Fatalis one of these days. Eventually. Wish you was playing right, so much fun. I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. I'll get there eventually. I didn't get to Monster Hunter World until a good few years after it released. So I am not one to rush into things. By any means. I'm not sure if I ever mentioned this to you though, Hassel. We are actually getting our own little peeking emote. Much like Baru's that you've got there. I guess mine would also be like a lurking emote. But to the same effect. It's going to be a little batsy that pops his head up and then puts his head back down again. Because we have a lot of, yeah, like that one. Yeah. We have a lot of lurkers here that come and hang out. And I think it's about damn time we gave them some representation. Right? Right. Okay. Yeah, many people have been good. Been a lovely time. If you wanted to pick up Tell Me Why yourself, by the way, it is currently free. For all of June, every chapter of the game is free. Permanently. So you just need to go into your Steam library and hit that claim button. Then you got it. Yeah. Okay, so before this, I need to capture anyway, so. Another game to add to the dust pile, yep. It's nice, though, sometimes to go back over your log of games and see if there's something interesting that you want give a try. Let me add the game scene. There it is. It's pretty. I like it. Can't load the store page for it at the minute. It's in a minute. Let me just move my blanket. It is my legs that need covering. Not my arms. I do wonder if I should play this with a controller. Actually, no. I shouldn't play anything with a controller at the minute. I need to get a new one. Whole store is not loading? Oh. Steam, what you doing? Alright, Slow-Fi can take a knee at the minute. Oh. Calibrate your display. Adjust the brightness until the middle logo is barely visible and the left one is not visible. Seems pretty good to me. Log into Xbox Live. No. Perhaps 10 years ago. Ex-boyfriend? Allison and Bobby, Caribbean Dreams Senior Prom 2012. Ex-boyfriend. Worst task of them all, finding keys. I lose my keys more often than I'd like to admit. Time and I against any two. Shape of Yesterday? Summertime Sweet. This isn't a time game, right?
Can't believe we're gonna go back to that house. At least I'll have Tyler.
Oh my gosh. Tyler? Is that the name of your twin? Allison and Tyler? Okay.
I should probably check my email one more time before I go. No, I've already done that 3 times this morning.
Okay. You got a gift? You've done your itinerary? Snacks and drinks? Got your car keys?
All set, I think. Still need to find those damn house keys.
What's this? Is that Delos news? Delos? Or is it Delo? As in silent S. Police Chief Brown asks council to reconsider budget. Dock strike to begin this week. Mayoral election. Candidate Tom Vecchi supports gun control. Money for local schools.
I wonder if Tyler will even recognize me. Last picture I sent was from the bleaching my hair at home phase. Is he gonna like this?
No.
Or is it too much?
I like it. I think it's cute. Playing hockey?
Michael and Tyler are so gonna hit it off.
Who is Michael?
It's gonna be so crazy to see him after all these years.
No. Derby go. It's been a long time since I played one of these games. I'm feeling it. Space! My kind of gal.
I should probably get rid of this. I mean, I can stream it anytime I want. But it makes me happy just to look at the box.
A Journey Through the Stars. Witches of Eldom Season 1 and 2. All seem very interesting. Dig it?
I need to bring this with me to Juneau.
Juneau? Who or where is Juneau?
I have got to make solid plans to see the Geminids. I wonder if Tyler'd want to go. Not here.
Worth a try. What did you... You draw a little criminal and then put him on your dartboard? That's cute.
Oh, right. I stashed them down here.
Did we? I am Groot.
So that's where you've been hiding.
Got a little collectible?
This feels like another lifetime. This feels like another lifetime.
Okay, there's no double dialogue. That's fine. It's 12 minutes past 8 in the morning. Ooh.
All right. I think I'm ready to go now.
I am not. Whoa.
One day I'm gonna fill more of this in. Maybe when the house is sold, I'll book some tickets.
That's beautiful. Just between us.
Oh. Ooh, I can't wait to force Tyler to watch this with me. He's totally gonna hate it. One more season.
The Grey
What am I even
Prison.
gonna do with myself when it's over? Get invested in the lives of real people?
There will always be more shows. Do not fret.
I don't really have time to dig through this right now.
We do have time to dig through all of this, though. I can fix this. Kind of like a DIY station. Very hands-on.
Probably not gonna see any stars at this time of day. Not the prettiest of my creations. But she weirdly kind of looks like me in the morning.
What?
I could look at this artwork all day.
You look like a robot in the morning? Oh, there's an eye.
Haven't practiced since high school. I'm probably super rusty.
The eye of Sauron always watches. Is the solar system. Man, that brings me back. Just looking at it like that. Makes me feel like playing Outer Wilds again. Good game.
Allie. She's gonna be so awkward.
Dear Tyler, I know what you're thinking. A letter? Why all weird and formal? What's wrong with email? Well, I figured, hey bro, just wanted to give my twin a shout before reuniting after 10 years of swank juvie. Oh, juvie is more like letter territory. Whatever. You'll thank me when we're 90 and the machines have taken over, and you still have something to read by candlelight. See? Always thinking ahead. Anyway, I can't believe you'll be out for real in a few weeks. What? Amazing. I'm definitely going to be awkward when I see you, so please try not to notice, okay? How's your last month going? You sad about leaving your mentees? I bet they're going to miss you. See. I got my tires replaced, so I'm all good to pick you up. You can save the snark when you see my ride. She's been through a lot. We can't all be car guys. Anyway, the veggies let me take the day off, so we can go straight to the old house and get it ready for the sale and everything. Can't wait to never think about that place again. I really can't wait to see you. I don't know if I made that clear. Love you, Allison.
Can't believe I'm about to leave this room for the last time. Okay, I'm pretty much done here. I just need to grab my goblin and I'm off.
The Dark Arc of Destiny.
Been listening to this on a loop lately. Man, the soundtrack to my angsty teen years. I'll leave it for the next rebel. They're gonna need it more than I do. Bummed I have to leave this behind, but the old house would probably collapse if I blasted this inside.
So Tyler is the one that supposedly killed his mother, right, in self-defense.
And he's going places, and I'll be able to say I helped him on his way.
Fireweed Youth Center student art to show at Grindhouse. Oh. Tyler Ronan, 20, matches young Slingit artist with favorite local venue. Huh. Shit, I gotta do.
Any way I can? Nah, that's someone else's problem now.
Tutoring. Help Perez with college admission essay by EOW. Call Dr. Beck. Already counseling sessions with Jeremy. Meet Aaron. Already gardening program set up. Miscellaneous. I finished paperwork for Escape W2 and letter November 2nd. Something for Allison.
Man, I'm gonna
Beautiful.
miss that view.
Absolutely stunning view.
Hey, little guy. You're gonna be reunited with your sister soon.
It is just a little goblin guy. I love it. A collectible. Crafty goblins.
Cool. I guess I'm totally ready to go now.
Huh.
Bye, Herbert.
Herbert the plant. Huh.
I know most of these by heart at this point.
Songs of Innocent by William Blake. The Transgender Man's Guide to Healthy Masculinity.
Wish I could have finished this before I left, but God, it was a slog.
Shelter from the flood by Ina Beckford. Okay.
Oh, gonna miss these dum-dums.
Vitai, you escaped. Yaya Condis. See you soon. Good luck. Best mentor. Later, Tyler. We'll miss you. Okay. Oh. Right, educate, unite. Trans Visibility March on Junao, March 31st, 2014, 5:30 PM till late. Brought to you by Junao, Coalition of Equality. So yeah, we are transgender.
You stay here. Educate the youngsters in classic cinema.
Fire in the hall.
Denali, I need to get my application ready for next summer.
What's this? Take me. This box of junk/treasure is now yours, by the first law of finders keepers. Oh, we gotta take it with us. Oh, that's a lot of fish. Read residential area. Testosterone every Tuesday, then refill TRX. What is TRX? I don't know enough about medicines. Drowning. Whoa, that's an amazing poster. Spooky. Got the skull in the reflection, but that's awesome. Hey, Aaron. You know I'm bad at this, but just wanted to say, you've been the best counselor and at-risk yet redeemable youth. Haha, good what? Thanks for putting up with me and helping me in more ways than you know. We'll try to make it count outside Fireweed. Survival is rebellion. Thanks, man. Tyler. I think we looked at everything. Let's get going. But we didn't give the plant water. Please give me water and sun, thanks. Oh no! What happened to the teddy bear? I looked away for a second. Did she think it was cheesy?
Hi, Tyler.
Hi. First time we see each other in 10 years, and it's hi, Tyler.
Oh, sorry,
It's fine, Allison. Hi's a good place to start.
God, it's good to see you.
Oh.
Likewise.
You have anything else you need to get?
Nope. This is it. My last 10 years in a bag.
Then we should get going. We just have time to make the morning ferry. You look good in that.
Thanks. One of my mentees designed it.
It's really good.
Yeah, he's so incredibly talented. I got a couple of local coffee shops to hang his art.
Tyler Ronan, shaping the leaders of tomorrow.
Yep. We're screwed.
So, are you gonna miss anything about this place?
I'd say the people, right? Tyler seemed genuinely connected to a lot of people. That's why he was doing so much for them all.
Honestly, the people. The other residents, my mentees, my counselor Aaron. It took me a while to fit in, but once I did, it felt like home. They made me feel safe. Safe enough to be me.
That's so great. I'm really happy for you.
We planning to drive to Delos Crossing or push?
Delos Crossing, thank you.
You are welcome to walk.
Nah, I'll take my chances.
Need one last look or anything?
Looked. Let's go.
Oh, it's so good to see a positive sibling relationship. So often in media, just in all kinds, you have shitty sibling relationships. And oftentimes in real life as well. I hope they stay this close.
No, really. I am 100% not creative enough to make that stuff up. Oh, and just last week, they had to turn the ferry around because a bear was on board.
No way.
Someone heard a commotion in the back of a delivery truck, so they opened it up. And there was the bear, fat and happy on a literal mountain of empty chip bags.
You go where the food is.
Oh, I can relate to that.
So then what happened?
I'm not sure. I think they couldn't get him to leave, so they tranked him.
Oh, poor buddy. Shot in the ass just for getting the munchies.
Yeah, well, you know what they say. Safety first in bear country.
Yeah, but prevention is best. Common sense goes a long way in keeping them from getting shot.
The bear is fine, Tyler.
For now. You hear they've been talking about loosening up regulations on trophy hunting again?
Oof.
Higher bag limits, inhumane ground traps, even bringing back hibernation hunting. What kind of asshole gets off on killing a sleeping animal? I'm not against hunting, but predators play a vital role in the health of our natural parks. What? Why are you smiling? I'm being serious.
Oh, I can tell, Ranger Tyler.
Not yet, but at least I got the school part out of the way.
I can't believe you've got a bachelor's already. While I boast a half-completed certificate in accounting from an online college that may have stolen my credit card number.
You'll figure out what you want. You have time.
There's always time.
How are you feeling?
Like I'm about to drive straight into a whiteout and my fog lights are dead.
This is really pretty.
What about you? Allison?
Whoa. Zoned out there for a second. Sorry.
Didn't realize I had camera control.
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to wrap my head around the fact that you're right here, standing beside me, on our way to Delos.
You don't have to apologize. It's a lot. Why did we take the ferry instead of the coast road?
'Cause I didn't want to be stuck in the car with you for an extra 2 hours.
Ha ha.
We have to take the ferry. It's the only way to reach Delos from Fireweed.
I see. Well, good. I don't think my stomach could have taken 2 more hours of how you handle curves.
I'm sorry. Do you want to take over driving when we dock?
No.
You're gonna have to get back behind that wheel at some point, you know.
Look, I put a fireweed van nose first in a ditch.
Hey, at least you missed the porcupine.
I'm guessing things haven't changed much.
You mean in Delos? Still the capital of East Jesus Nowhere. Can't wait to get out of here.
What to reply? That bad?
Was it really that bad?
Pretty much. But it could definitely have been worse.
Like if you'd been tucked away in a center for troubled youth?
Right.
At least you had Michael.
Yeah. I don't think I'd have survived high school without him.
Bet you're gonna miss him when you move to Juneau. How's he doing?
Good. Good. But I haven't seen him much outside of work lately. He's been busy with his dance and helping his clan organize a potlatch. Is that smoke coming out of Stonehouse?
This one?
Guess someone finally bought that old shack.
That, or the ghosts are cozying up by the fire.
Think the new owners know it's totally haunted?
I'm sure Tina did her best to keep them from figuring it out. At least until the paperwork was signed. Ugh. That house always gave me the creeps. Those windows are like huge gawking eyes.
You think people talk about our house this way?
Probably.
I don't know about you, but a haunted house would actually probably add to the value for me.
So,
interesting.
We're really going back there, huh?
To Stonehouse?
I mean, we're going home.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
Think the house will sell?
No interested buyers yet. Turns out people don't line up to buy murder houses with no electricity.
At least it's got one hell of a view, unlike Juneau.
Hey, Juneau has mountain views aplenty. It just also has people and fun. You still thinking you might be my roomie?
I'm thinking about it.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Shoot.
I was told... after you, well, graduated, I guess, and became a mentor 3 years ago, you still basically spent all your time at Fireweed, right?
Pretty much. There were a few times I tried to go to these meetups for trans people in Juneau, but something always came up. I probably should have put myself out there more, but it was better to be around in case the residents needed me.
So you were free to come and go as you pleased?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. Just being an overly invested sister. Curious how you spent your time.
This place is wonderful. Kind of reminds me of Switzerland.
Allison?
Yeah?
Spit it out.
Okay, you need to promise not to freak out.
What is it?
It's a gift. From Eddie. I know he's not your favorite person, but...
I'm sorry. When you said Eddie, I thought you meant Chief Brown, as in the police officer who arrested me.
Come on, Ty, don't...
And your adopted father, the man who didn't let you visit me for 7 years.
The Fireweed administration backed him up, Tyler. They thought it was best for both of us.
Yeah, well, it wasn't.
It's a peace offering. And you're the two most important people in my life. Please. For me.
He can't buy my forgiveness with some cheap-ass trinket.
It's a gift, Tyler. You know what gift-giving means in Tlingit culture. And what it means to refuse
Tlingit culture?
one.
Tlingit culture? Huh. Seems pretty pissed about it. Can't accept this.
I know this is weird.
Oh, I didn't say anything.
But Uncle
That's
Eddie's
fine
my family. He put up with me at my absolute worst, and has always been consistent and kind.
We could do it for her. Fine.
Fine. I'll take it, but I'm not going to wear it.
Really?
Really. Just so we're clear, this was for you.
There we are.
Not Chief Brown.
You know, you could call him Eddie, or even Uncle?
Hard pass.
So, Eddie adopted Allison. I think Eddie is both of their uncles. Be weird to call him uncle if there wasn't, right?
Did you hear that?
But adopted Allison after the incident. But he's also... Is that a whale?
Whoa!
Wow.
No place like home.
Yeah. Would it ruin the moment if I said I needed to call home?
Yes. Completely.
Sorry.
Go ahead and stop apologizing all the time.
Okay, sorry. Thanks.
Alright, yeah. So, Chief Brown, Eddie Brown, is the uncle of these two kids. And likely the brother
In a fiery crash.
of
How are you?
Allison and Tyler's mum, who Tyler killed in self-defense.
The first steps have been taken.
Talking about me, yeah?
Yeah, the drive took longer than I thought it would. We're on the ferry right now.
But, of course, if their mum is Eddie's sister, he would be pissed
Yeah?
and want to arrest
Been
Tyler.
driving this stuff for 5 years. I'll
It's
be
so
fine.
weird being back on this boat.
That's not going to happen.
Headshot. Crime control. Jeez.
Hey, man, it's your truck. You do you.
Same?
Oof. Leave? Join? Don't want to do either of those things just yet. Well, there's a lot. Denali expeditions discover the crown jewel of Alaska. Open Dewdrop in bed and breakfast. I write now open in weirdly blood red writing. Walk-in freezer and space for deer and fish processing. Ah. For hunters, I see. 17-foot canoe for sale. Strong and sturdy fiberglass. Transform for 5 HP outboard. $500 includes oars, no bargaining. Introduction to making Devil's Club tea. Our way of life, community, and cultural programming, sponsored by Huna Heritage Foundation. Learn how to harvest and process Devil's Club to make tea. Sign up today. In Delos Crossing on Sunday, June 19th. Yeah, sure. There's no substitute. Protect our only home. I mean, I agree. Snow High School winter formal under the sea.
Gaston in a winter formal? Fancy. Wait, wasn't that Allison's high school?
Tlingit dance performance. Dance group that celebrates ancestry, community, and tradition. Invite you to join us for invitational drumming, singing, and dancing. Come share and celebrate our culture. Am I pronouncing that correctly? Tlingit? I'm not sure. 810, hello. A good deal for a 5 horsepower board? I'd hop on that deal. I have no idea what is a good deal and what is not. I'm glad you are here to tell me. I'll take one of those little slips. How are you, 810?
Hey, Allison. Can we take the scenic route instead of the highway? Allison?
Don't think she can hear you.
Guess not.
Who are you?
Where you headed?
Delos Crossing?
Same here. You from around here?
Born and bred?
Born and bred.
Ah, you don't say. I moved to Anchorage around your age. Delos was mostly Alaska natives then. Clay Kid, Haida. I haven't been home in 5 years.
Visiting family?
Oh, so you owed your family a visit?
I'll say. You may not know it yet, but your folks, they get old real fast.
No, I know.
Right.
I'm Alex, by the way. Alex Gershwin. No relation.
Huh?
To George Gershwin. Gershwin, the pianist. Folks are always asking if we're related, so I try to head it off with a pass.
Oh.
What'd you say your name was?
Just call me Tyler.
Just call me Tyler.
All right. Good to meet you, Tyler.
Likewise, sir.
They likely have a bit of a reputation around these parts.
I'll see you around town.
When everything else fails, try doing what the captain suggested.
Charming.
So pretty. Well, it looks like we might be arriving soon.
What a waste of a good
MV Saboteur. Alaska Sea Lines. Remain in vehicle while ferry is docking.
Let's go.
Back to the car, Ronan.
Oh. Well, that was nice. Maybe we made a friend on board, I'm not sure. We'll see. I don't think Allison is ready. Is this it? Our old house.
Wow. It's basically exactly like I remember it. Only faded.
Like a Polaroid left on a windowsill.
From the outside, it almost looks charming.
Charm's not the problem. Structural integrity may be an issue.
You think there's a chance whoever buys it will just tear it down?
If someone buys it, they can do whatever they want with it.
You wouldn't care at all?
Would you?
Sure. Everywhere I look, I see a piece of one of our adventures.
Everywhere I look, I just see her.
Allison, we could go grab a bite. Start this tomorrow?
No. The only way to get this done is to do it.
Oh. There's a big keynote.
After you.
Oh. What do I do talking about a pianist from World War One? Like he might not be a friend to Tyler? Well. And he doesn't know, can't hurt him.
Marianne always spoiled the birds.
She liked animals way more than people.
I can relate to that.
Marianne. Who is Marianne?
Marianne always spoiled the
never mind.
birds.
She liked animals way...
Hey, you remember that?
Come on, Tyler. It's freezing out here.
You're right. Sorry. Let's head inside.
Ollie and Alison Vessel? I do want to look around, actually. I was going to go head straight inside, but no. No, I'm not.
Remember how mad she'd get if we didn't use the compost?
And she always knew when we were lying.
Waste not, or kiss the planet goodbye.
Huh.
I bet we left all kinds of cool things in there.
Probably. Ooh. Yeah, I bet the front door is locked. I'm not going to try to open anything. Nope.
At least we don't have any use for this right now.
Remember the snowstorm in 2004? Marianne had us digging for hours.
Into a game. She want to call for help. Into a game.
I remember she made it a game at least.
That's right. We made tunnels to escape the ice troll.
Gotta hand it to her. She can make us do anything if she turned it into a goblin tail. I still can't believe I convinced you to climb that raggedy-ass tree with me.
Yeah, not happening a second time.
Oh, come on. I was the one who fell out.
And then I had to walk all the way to Delos Crossing to get Tessa to drive you to the hospital.
I was fine.
You had a concussion.
Who is Marianne?
She flipped out.
When she finally got back from bartering for socks or whatever.
Tessa was so mad she wouldn't even talk to her.
Not many characters are being name dropped.
No beavers.
Too bad. A picture of him would have helped with the sale.
Yeah, city people love cute furry animals.
Teeming with wildlife, but not the kind that eats the insulation.
Yep. In the ass of the world.
Situated comfortably in the ass of the world, solicitors will never come knocking.
In fact, no one will ever come at all.
Yep.
Yep.
We should do this for a living.
Yes. Yes, we should.
How much more stuff is there to look at? The game did say that there were collectibles, right? So this is worth doing. Oh.
I wonder if there are still fish in the lake.
Uncle Eddie taught us to fish here.
Do you still fish?
You still fish?
Nope. You?
Every Sunday morning. Once I could leave fireweed, of course. Totally. At first, it kind of made me crazy. And then I started to really like it. It was relaxing.
Really?
Yeah, you know. The lake, the water, the sky, me, just a speck in the middle of it all.
A speck with us. You really want to go out there?
No, you're right.
Damn it, she was about to say a speck with a spliff. I interrupted it. Is there anything more to that conversation? I want to know. Probably not. That's probably going to be everything. But we have to know.
Fishing from there would not be relaxing.
Does Tyler
Fishing
smoke
from there would not be
the
relaxing.
weed? I guess we'll never find out. What year is this? 2015? The last good year. And everything went to shit after
Looks
that.
like a neighbor came by.
Funny. Can't remember any signs of them when we were kids.
Probably because our mother scared the shit out of them.
Yeah. She scared everybody else off, too.
Floss. It's a nice bench.
You need a break already, Ronan?
No, just sitting. Enjoying the view.
Seriously, how are you?
Seriously, how are you feeling?
Tired. I didn't sleep much last night.
Yeah, I can't believe how we used to run around for hours without stopping.
Yeah. Always a troll to run away from. Or a treasure to find.
We definitely never lacked imagination.
Marianne didn't either. It was the one thing that brought us all together. Even in the end.
She told a new story, didn't she? That night? It was... weird.
She built this bench.
She built this bench, right?
If you're trying to scare me off so you can steal my seat, it won't work.
No, I just remember us all sitting here after. I fell asleep and woke up really stiff later.
I don't remember us sitting anywhere for more than a few seconds, which sounds exhausting now.
Guess we're just old.
At least we've got a few more years before we're...
As old as her.
Let's get inside.
Come on, that's enough rest for us. Let's get inside.
All right.
Marianne like an adopted mother? Oh. You're unlocked. We need to talk. I'll take it. So there are little events scattered around where you can bond further. Like it. Whoa, look at these.
I can't believe these are still here.
Yeah. We should hide them so they don't frighten away potential buyers.
They're so cool. Definitely sell them on Etsy. Is Etsy a thing in 2015?
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh, yes. Let's deal with that later. Plenty else to do first.
Hey, it's locked, all right.
Well, that one.
What was she doing out here that night? Come on, man. Stop thinking about that.
What was she doing out here that night?
She did not like us using her tools.
She was probably just afraid we'd hurt ourselves.
Or she thought we'd go on a rampage and tear up her precious plants.
And we would have, so...
Well, at least the tools are still here. That'll help with the repairs.
They're good quality, too. Marianne wanted stuff like that to last. Homemade cleaning products may be better for the planet, but they do not have the same shelf life.
Ugh. Add it to the shopping list.
Yes, it is or was? Really? Etsy is that old? 2015? That was a long time ago now.
How did she get around on these roads with this thing?
She'd rather have broken her neck than spend money on a new one.
Yeah, still waiting for those bikes she promised us.
Uncle Eddie got me one, but I hardly ever used it.
Yeah, I didn't find any collectibles. I did get that achievement, so worth it?
After you. Did you smoke something before you left Fireweed? The door's right there.
Locked.
Well, it's a good thing I remembered this.
Ordered
You sure
Hunger
that's the
Games
right
stuff
key?
like that. Ah.
Yes. Maybe someone changed the lock.
Who would change the lock on us?
I knew
Oh
it.
no. We're screwed.
You got a plan B?
Yeah. We find another way in. I never knew a locked door that could keep the crafty goblins out.
Yeah, we had a million ways in and out of this old house. At least one of them's gotta work.
Ah. Knew the door would be locked.
I could break a window.
You know civilized people don't do that, right?
Oh, so we're civilized now?
Well, maybe not. But we are trying to sell this place, and broken windows aren't exact... The crafty goblins.
What?
I haven't thought about them in forever. Or should I say, us.
We almost spent more time as goblins than we did as kids.
Oh, do you remember all the other characters? The Moon Hag, the Ice King, the Old Bear?
Most of them, I think. But the details are fuzzy. Hey, do you know what happened to the book with all the stories?
No, no idea. But I'm sure it'll turn up when we clean this place out.
What? What brought on this conversation? I feel like that was supposed to be triggered by another scene.
Remember how whenever we lost our toys in the sand, we thought the Mad Hunter had stolen them?
We thought this sandbox would hide us from the Mad Hunter, remember?
That's right. The sand was, what, supposed to distort his piercing eye?
It was so dark, the sandbox was a great gift. So dark.
God, the Mad Hunter. That was some dark shit for two little kids.
Yeah, that's why we liked it.
Is it being fish?
You're out of your element, little guy.
How do you know? Maybe he's a snowfish.
Good point.
Hey, I think that's the same rake I cut my foot on.
Wait, your foot? Wasn't that me?
What? Oh, yeah. I think you're right.
Oh, twins.
Oops. You're out of your element. How many sandcastles did we build with this?
None that survived.
Oh, pressing. Okay. Any collectibles back here?
Marianne always spoiled the birds.
Spoiling the
She
birds?
likes animals way more than people.
I can relate to that. This forest is so cool, like some elven kingdom.
Our hidden domain. Far away from the stress of the modern world.
So is fireweed, in its own way. I didn't have to deal with pumping gas and buying groceries, paying rent.
Is my brother feeling a little unprepared?
Things were easier.
Things were so simple when we were kids. The house, the lake, the woods. It was all right here. Everything we needed.
Not everything. There's always trade-offs, and what you lose in trees, you gain in cool people, modern medicine, hot food.
Sure, all that's nice, but are they needs?
I recognize Allison's voice actress, and I don't know where from. I think she's quite famous for voice acting games. I guess this one doesn't want to work either.
Open sesame.
Let me guess. It's locked.
Yup. Know any other secret passwords?
Honeydew? Nope.
Rosebud?
So, any idea how we're gonna get in?
We used to play under the house when we were kids.
Yeah, we stashed all our goblin treasure down there.
There was a hatch, right? That opened up into the laundry room?
There was. I hope I can still fit. I'm a little taller than I was at 11.
None of these gonna work?
It's no good. I can't open this one either.
It's okay. We'll find another way in.
Stuck tight. Okay. What about this one? This one seems like it should open, right? Never mind.
You need a hand with that?
No, it should be fine.
Okay.
If we just get this board out of the way, I could probably squeeze through.
So we need something to pry it off.
It's screwed in pretty good. We need a screwdriver.
Fancy then, I know where a
I saw
screwdriver
one
is.
back in the shed.
Let's
Yeah.
go check.
Crafty goblins.
The crafty goblins are two cunning little thieves who live under the princess's house. They're always getting into mischief, but they have good hearts.
Oh, so these crafty goblins were little doll versions of their roleplay characters. I love it. I'll try this door.
Hey, it's locked, all right.
You got the keys, right? No. Anything else we can do here?
Should be something in here that'll work.
Yeah, it's right there.
I guess Marianne left us something useful, huh?
Yeah. We still have to find a way to get inside, though.
Yeah.
And please, no broken windows.
We'll see ya. What's happening? Do you feel that?
What? To focus on your bond? Huh? Remember? Wait, what is happening? This is set to locate the shared memory.
And don't leave this room until everything looks as clean as a whistle. Ugh. This is the millionth time I've gotten in trouble because of you. You and your big mouth.
You were thinking the same thing. You just weren't brave enough to tell her.
What good would it do? It's not like she ever listens to us anyway.
Well, I'd rather scream it right in her stupid face than be a quiet little mouse.
Oh, we forgot the key. We need to put it back.
Maybe we could hide it somewhere. You know, for fun.
Goblins are supposed to help the princess, not play mean tricks.
Whatever. You're not fun.
I'm
Pretty sure
only trying
goblins
not
play
to
mean
make it
tricks.
even worse.
Whoa. Did that just happen?
I don't know, but I saw it too.
It felt like it did when we used to share thoughts with our voice.
It did, but that was a memory of us 10 years ago, right? I vaguely remember it happening.
I think so. And, that's new, right?
Yeah. We could share thoughts and feelings, but we never replayed memories like that.
Why would it happen? And why that memory?
I don't know. It's pretty eerie.
It's weird, but our voice was always a good thing. This could be too.
Sorry, their voice? Is
I'm
it
feeling
me?
something again.
Am I the voice?
Near the barn.
Yeah, me too.
Oh. What a twist. So bond. Okay. Oh, nope. Keep holding it.
Hurry! Let's go see the silent frog.
I'm coming.
What? Stop sulking. I told you already. I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Okay. Guess you don't want to see what I put in the treasure room then.
What? No, I want to see.
This kid's a tall.
Guess we know where to search now.
We just have to remember which one is the silent frog.
Well, that one's easy. You got a,
So, which one of you is hiding the key?
see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. So this one is probably... see no evil? Because he's looking up. This one's speak no evil, and that one's hear no evil. Maybe. I don't really know, but let's just look at this one.
Damn, where's the key?
Okay, not that
Seriously?
one.
Kidding.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
Okay, sorry. Nice job keeping a secret, buddy.
good job. Alright, so we have a special twin bond. Turns out. That has always kind of been there. They've had, like, shared emotions and a shared voice. But we don't really know what that means, necessarily. But now they have this other special ability where they can replay memories together. Wild. Good seed. Picked up the wrong one.
Got it.
All this for a screwdriver?
You got a better idea how to get in?
Take the birdseed too.
Huh. Who left this box here? It looks brand new.
It wasn't me. Has someone been out here recently?
Guess it's your lucky day, bird friends.
Is there nothing else we can interact with? We could look at the weed killer over here before, but I think they said that it is out of date. Pretty shed though. Want to talk? No.
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh, yes. Let's deal with that later. Plenty else to do first.
We got this.
You sure you want to go in there?
This was our very first den, remember?
Who knows what lives down there now? Everything okay down there? Tyler?
Where?
Not funny!
There was nowhere
And
to
why am I
hide.
laughing?
Okay, fine. But you're still an idiot.
All right. I'm going in for real this time.
Okay. I'll see you at the front door in a few minutes.
There's got to be some kind of collectible down here. They even said this is where they stored all their treasures.
Don't freak out. If your 11-year-old self can do this, so can you. Just find the hatch.
Treasures, treasures. Where are you? Treasures, treasures.
Ouch!
Are you okay? What happened?
Let it be true.
I just hit my head like an idiot. Wait. What? Where are you?
Ty, I'm outside. But I can hear you in my head. Our voice. It's back.
Oh.
Shit. I, don't suppose you remember how to get to the hatch.
I think so. We'll figure it out together.
Okay, so their voice is their shared inner
Straight ahead.
voice.
Need to go left, I think.
Here be dragons. Wonderful. We could go left. Oh.
You were right. Nothing here.
Of course I was.
There's nothing here. That's a lie. There's a thing that is now ours. What was that? What's the collection? The Mad Hunter. Oh, it's kind of spooky.
The Mad Hunter is a cruel and ruthless creature. Once he starts hunting someone, he never stops. He'll chase his prey to the ends of the earth if he needs to. No one can escape his piercing eye.
Whoa, I love him. That's a great villain. Good job, kids.
I would have taken the gold.
Not even in your dreams.
Dallas Crossing Olympic event, rock skipping. Allison 4, Ollie 3. Here be dragons.
Then left again after the goblins.
We are the crafty goblins. Yes, we are. Sure I need to go left again? There's no hatch here.
Wow. Can't say I ever expected to see you again. It's been a long time, buddy.
Okay. I mean, you're pretty cute. Little moose friend. We gonna just leave him here? Bless you. You okay?
Nope. It was on the right.
My bad.
Goblin Den. What's that say? Treasure room. Oh, that would make sense. It's a tea set.
that was our treasure? It's just trash.
We could make treasure out of anything. Our imaginations were that powerful.
Ooh, look at that kite.
I found our old kite. I think its wings have been clipped, though.
Rest in peace, brave bird.
Beautiful kite.
Marianne grilled us about all these missing dishes, but a goblin never gives up their treasure. Pink. It always had to be pink.
Nothing wrong with a little pink. I understand.
Past the treasure.
Straight ahead.
You know, I almost convinced myself our voice was just another childhood fantasy.
Me too. But we really are connected.
I guess it faded when we were separated.
The Mad Hunter. Why am I still afraid to say his name?
He was Marianne's creation. She made all the creepy characters.
Oh. I like the Mad Hunter. It's neat. I think that's it. I think we're here. I kinda dig the wallpaper.
Are you in there? Tyler!
Coming!
Are you okay?
I'll live. Good to hear your voice again.
Yeah, same here.
So, coming in or what?
Just working up to it.
Well, we're here.
Here we are.
So, how do we get started?
We figure out what to keep, what to trash, and see what else this house might be trying to show us. Wow. It doesn't seem real.
Alright, let's see. Broken shelf, broken jar, and the washing machine. Broken. The dryer never worked to begin with.
Marianne thought dryers were straight up evil. Energy hogs.
I hated hanging drippy laundry. I refused to change for a few weeks once, so I wouldn't have to do it.
Gross. Machine repair. This winter too expensive. Tessa?
Ooh, this place needs some serious cleaning. Or an exorcism.
We should take down the creepy masks if we don't want to scare the buyers away.
Oh, so now you don't want to scare someone with those masks.
Pretended to be a warrior.
Hey, I just put on the mask and pretended to be a warrior. You were the one who got freaked out by it.
Right.
Not that she ever let me wear him very long.
Oh. There's so much to look at. Grades, maybe?
She pinched every penny.
Ah, it's good to be frugal.
Old textbooks. Tessa gave them to us, right?
Yeah, she thought we were gifted.
We were, in a way.
We were. Just not like she thought. You think she knew we were sharing answers?
We shared for fun. We both knew them all anyway.
Oh. Hey, Mom. We're sorry the vase got broke. We didn't know you love it so much. We need to be careful and not act up in the window room. Next time we will try and use good judgment. Please forgive us for doing bad things. I'm sorry too. We should be more careful. I'm very sad we made you cry so much. We should play outside instead. I will tell Ollie not to be wild all the time. We aren't going to do it anymore. We're sorry.
What are you reading?
Our apology letter.
A letter we wrote her. To apologize for breaking that stupid vase, remember?
Bore your kids into good behavior. Great parenting strategy.
Yeah. Parents make a lot of mistakes.
I don't remember these.
It's probably one of Marianne's unfinished masterpieces.
There's 2 of them. Maybe they were us. In some weird way that only made sense to Marianne.
Okay. What do we have here?
Wow. I'm so embarrassed for us. Mini Da Vinci's we were not.
She saved every drawing we ever did.
There's a couple of these I might keep. She took so many pictures.
Yeah. Like she had to document every second of our lives.
Want to keep some of these?
You can keep some of them. If you want.
No thanks. I mean, I like the photos of us, but I don't think I can forget that she was the one aiming the camera.
So Marianne is the one that kind of freaked out and tried to potentially kill us? We still don't really know what's going on. There's a... What's happening here? Got a spider sense happening. Tingle. Oh, hello? Oh, I gotta press space.
Mom? About me joining the hockey team? Mom!
Sorry, what? Not now. Maybe next year.
But you promised!
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
Can you cut my hair?
Your hair is fine.
But I want to cut it short. Really short.
What? Look, I'm tired, and I'm busy. Let's talk about this later.
You always say that.
Marianne said no to everything. Made me so pissed.
She was always on edge those last few months.
Yeah, and completely deaf to everything I was telling her I needed.
She pretty much always said no to me, too.
True, but it felt personal with me.
Probably against the transition.
She was trying to save the planet way before Al Gore made it cool.
Has Al Gore ever made anything cool?
Nah.
I guess she was right about one thing. But you can't really blame anyone for not listening to crazy Marianne Ronan.
I didn't realize how much I missed the smell of firewood.
I miss the cold winter nights curled up here, with big mugs of hot cocoa.
Yeah. Marianne was so tired she was usually asleep on the couch.
Ah, that's why it was so nice. No Marianne.
Quiet times.
That was the one time we were ever quiet. We knew she needed to sleep.
We all needed her to sleep.
Ouch. Not pulling any punches from either of these kids. Another one of those masks. This exact same one as in the hallway. I think we looked at everything though. Yeah. It's a nice home.
2005.
Of course.
Fix the window.
After all this time, I thought I'd feel more prepared to deal with this mess.
Sarah, 4 p.m. cancelled. Miss Doyle, 11 a.m. cancelled. Rosa, 3 p.m. Helen, 5 p.m. cancelled. Love you, Mom. Me too, but don't write here. Oh. That was sweet.
Guess we never had time to complete the collection.
Nut.
This came out of one of the prize
Mint
machines at the Vecchi
Lex.
store, right?
Yeah,
Becky's.
you'd slide the quarters inside on the little tray, and then magic, out pops a sticker. Best mom. You think we ever really believed that, or were we just trying to make her happy?
Either way, it wasn't true.
Sponsored by the local goblins.
After
Like
all
that.
this time, I thought I'd feel more prepared to deal with this mess.
I'd like a couple little goblins. That'd be sweet.
String, glue, duct tape. The holy trinity of house repair.
Marianne loved having something to fix.
She fixed herself? Ooh. That's spicy.
Yeah, well, she could have tried a little harder to fix her own head.
Can you picture Marianne talking to a shrink?
No. And speaking of...
Therapy's expensive, and I'm fine.
Ooh.
What was she hoping to do with all these jars?
She used to barter for our clothes with homemade jam.
She tried everything to make ends meet.
Well, not everything.
Did Marianne not have a job? Is that what they're implying? Or not have like a stable source of income? Seem to make some kind of appointments of her own.
Marianne's room.
Let's not go in there until we absolutely have to.
Agreed.
I like the like dial lock thing that they've got going on.
Huh. This bathroom still smells like Marianne.
Good scrub, and we'll be rid of that too.
We were so competitive about who measured taller. Like, we actually had anything to do with it.
And after all that, it ended in a tie.
Yeah, none of that crazy stretching I did made any difference.
Gotta stretch harder. Right. What?
Handmade soap. Still here after 10 years. Impressive.
You could say that about the entire house.
Handmade soap. I've seen the TikToks.
Wow. I forgot all about her weird concoctions.
And how she was always testing them on us. Like we were lab rats.
What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
Well, I'm certainly not gonna wear it.
Donation pile it is, then. There are so many times I looked in this mirror hoping somehow it'd show me something different.
Hmm. It's okay. Oh, where's this room? we go. Oh, we had this floor all to ourselves. Get this little den. Or goblin home. Honestly, a nice house.
If you don't come up soon, I'm gonna take whatever I want from our bedroom.
No way, wait for me.
No, this feels like home.
Wow. Look around up here first.
Where'd you come from?
Tale of Two Swords. I feel like that's a game. Yeah. Space is cool.
Tales of our endeavors proliferate.
Katie. Hi. Welcome in. How you doing? I'll give you a shout out. What are you up to today?
Welcome back. Your steadfast loyalty is greatly appreciated.
Thank you for subscribing as well for 14 months.
Look how small these beds are.
Silence. Hi. You were playing the forest. How was the forest? Did you survive the, I'm gonna say natives? I don't actually know particularly what the story is of that game. I know you crash in the forest, and then there's people. Enjoy the forest, only set myself on fire like 10 times, fell off a cliff at some point. Oh. Provided that you survived, I suppose. It's good to have you here. Thanks for bringing everyone in. I appreciate you. If you don't know who I am, hey, I'm Bats. I do a lot of indie games. Or smaller games. And this is more just a chill, lo-fi kind of stream. But if you need to go, and especially you, Katie, grab some water or food and stretch those legs, please do. I'll be here if you fancy coming back. You having a bad time? Oh no. It's alright. You'll get the hang of it. This game is... What is this? This is called Tell Me Why. This is by Don't Nod Entertainment, the creators of Life is Strange. And it is a very Life is Strange type of game. You play a pair of twins. Tyler and... What's the other twin's name? Allison. Thank you. Allison. Tyler and Allison. And you are reunited after 10 years of Tyler being in juvie. And now together we are beginning to delve into their past. And as all twins have in the real world, these two have a supernatural bond.
Tales of our endeavors proliferate.
Mikey, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. What were you up to today? My missed. There it is. I typed in Mike. Are you doing GeoGuessr? GeoGuessr is fun. Hope you're doing good, Mike. A bit of Civilization 6? wait a minute. It says GeoGuessr. Ended with GeoGuessr. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. You had a lovely stream as well. As I was just saying, we are playing a game called Tell Me Why. We are playing as a pair of twins, Tyler and Allison. And they have a supernatural bond. That supernatural bond comes in the form of being able to talk to each other through their minds, so telepathy, and also being able to see shared memories like actually play out in the world in front of them. We have just begun this game. We are about an hour and a half in, but I'm very slow. I like to just look around. So we're probably about 10 minutes in, really, to the game. And we are looking around our old childhood home as we are trying to sell it. Or at least put it up for sale. This is a good time. It's very relaxing. And I'll say the same to you, Mike, as I just said to Katie, who also raided. If you need to go run, get some water, get some food, or go to sleep, please do. It's okay. Appreciate you coming to hang out. And, well, if you wanted to come back, we'll be here.
Yeah.
Be good to have you. Currently, we are playing as Tyler, and that over there is Allison, sister. And this is our childhood bedroom. If you've ever played a Don't Nod game, this will be quite familiar, I think.
We never...
Hey, the postcard we sent ourselves from Juneau.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals.
Oh. I'm super tired, but you'll be on my second screen, so have fun. Oh. That's alright, Mike. Please do try to get some sleep. It is very important. Hello, Allison and Ollie. Oh, if it's confusing why some of the text in this part of the game says hello, Allison and Ollie, it's because Ollie is transgender and transitioned into being Tyler. So Ollie is their old name. Don't use that anymore. Tyler is their new name. Hello, Allison and Ollie. We are writing from the past. What is it like in the future? Anyway, Juneau is super cool. We took the tramway all the way up. Ollie was scared. Liar. We got some books. Mario went to the restaurant at night and forgot them. It was cool. There were a lot of whales on the ferry. No, there wasn't. This is confusing. It's because they kind of like write over themselves. No, there wasn't. They were in the water, stupid. Anyway, here's a postcard to remind you how awesome we are, especially me and O. Lots of stuff. Figure out who goes first with paper, rock, scissors with silent voice. Roll the dice and move the number you roll. Pay to the tramway lady to climb up or down the mountain. Take the lug to slide down the mountain. You get a 1, you get to roll again. You get a 1, again, pick a motorcar to climb up the mountain with the lug. If you roll a 6, become the mad hunter for 2 turns. Safe from shoot. If you roll a 3, become a bear for 3 turns. Can't use tramway or lug in any direction. Wow, that's wonderful. What a good game.
Look, it's the game we made. Lusion Tramway.
That game never made any sense.
Didn't stop us from playing all day.
Dude, we were kids. All we needed were rocks and bird feathers.
Hey, you. I just found your twin under the house. He's seen better days.
Ah, this one was Allison's.
This one wasn't mine.
Oops. Yours is under the house. Right.
So much for my dream of being a hockey star.
Marianne thought sports were too aggressive, too competitive, and too groupthinky.
How did you convince me to let you put this up?
It was my favorite movie. Back then.
The City of Love. What's it? Ken Lee? Mix? Oh, I can't really read it.
You know, if there's one thing you gotta give Marianne, it's that she let us explore our artistic side.
You should have seen Eddie's face when I tried to repaint his car.
Yeah, I bet Uncle Eddie didn't appreciate your artistic touch.
I'd rather you called him Chief Brown if you're gonna be an ass about it.
our space contact. It's an ogre. A Shrek.
Look what I found.
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
Seriously?
All these stories.
I had ideas for so many more.
Marianne wrote a lot of them.
Yeah. It's one of the only times I remember her being at peace.
The Book of Goblins. The frog earns the right to speak. Once upon a time, in an ancient and deep forest, there lived a big frog in a small pond. She was a peaceful creature who spent most of her time eating, swimming, and sleeping. From the morning to the evening, she did everything the smaller frogs did, except she did it bigger. She ate more, she jumped farther, she was smarter, and she made much more noise. Everybody in the forest could hear her loud croaking. And everybody was happy that they could. You see, it was easy to get lost in the forest, but thanks to the frog's loud noises, you could just as easily find your way back to her pond. Maybe it would not have been the same if the big frog had kept singing during the night, but she was much too lazy an animal to stay active after dark. One day, an unknown visitor came to the forest for the first time. It was a young woman, dressed in a beautiful gown. She was walking fast through the woods, as if she was running away, and she never looked back. Many eyes spied the princess pass by, but no one dared to help her. The mad hunter was on her trail. "This is not our business," they said. "We had better look away." For the mad hunter was an unyielding man who loved nothing but hunting down prey for money and glory. Nothing could escape his piercing eye for long. So the princess walked alone, without help, until she was hopelessly lost in the big forest. Exhausted, she pressed on with no idea of where she was heading, as the hunter drew ever closer, dogged in his pursuit. She continued this way until she heard a heavy croaking, far off to her left, so clear and loud that the princess immediately made for the source of the noise. A few minutes later, she reached the big frog in the small pond, and the frog looked at her with a gentle smile. "Help me, please," said the princess. "I need a place to rest and to hide." "Ribbit," answered the frog, and the princess frowned. "Please stop making noise. The mad hunter is after me." "Ribbit," said the frog again, so loud that the princess had to cover her ears. The creature began to jump every which way. "What are you doing?" asked the princess. "Stop all that noise, or he will find us." But the frog kept croaking and jumping around her, left and right, up and down. Ribbit, ribbit, until the princess understood the meaning of all this fuss. Cautiously, the woman climbed on the back of the big animal, and then, with a leap, the frog set off away from the pond. The frog jumped so high and so far that even the hunter could not find where the princess had gone. With a few jumps, the princess was out of his piercing eye. A few jumps more, and she had vanished for good. The princess closed her eyes and let her clever mount carry her wherever the creature pleased. Less than an hour later, the big frog had reached the other side of the ancient forest, near the shores of the very deep lake. There she landed without a noise in front of a big wooden house that had been abandoned. "Thank you," said the princess, covering the animal's snout with kisses. "I only wish you could speak, so I would have understood what you were trying to do sooner." As she pronounced those words, something incredible happened. The big frog was suddenly able to speak. Her first words startled the princess. "The mad hunter is always at my heels. Now you're safe, and I've had my revenge. You can stay in this house. It has been abandoned for a long time, and no one will look for you here." And then, without looking back, the big frog jumped back to the pond. And this is how the big frog saved the princess, and how she earned the right to speak. Oh.
Where is it?
You looking for something in particular?
My diary.
You never told me about it.
Yeah. With the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret. Marianne. Yeah, that day she found out about it.
Oh, dear.
Mom? Mom! Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
Ouch.
I don't know how I never saw it coming. She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me, to keep me from transitioning.
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
I want my diary back. Her room was the only place I didn't look.
Okay, but do you need to get it, like, now?
That diary was important to me, Allison. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
Well, then let's go find it.
At least
her room is still locked?
It always was. I'm not looking forward to going in there.
I know, but we'll have to eventually, and I need it back.
At least we have each other.
Whenever we asked for a TV, she'd just bring home a big stack of books.
I think she did us a favor with that one.
You may not agree when we start digging into the HBO back catalog.
We'll see. Ugh. Some of our old toys give me the creeps.
I don't know, I dig this. An interesting alligator tree thing. Okay. Examine that. Is there anything else? No, I think we did it. Let's go get your diary.
The Ice King finally caught the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake. What? No way. Quiet, let me finish. You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape. And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right?
I guess that's okay. But I would have changed the end.
What? No way!
The Ice King. I totally forgot about him.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name. He was too powerful.
No memory of it now, right? No. Go on, Allison. Go on, Allison. You know where we're going. They're collectibles? No.
Hold up.
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it. right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
Yep.
Hand it over.
What are you looking for?
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party. Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
First ghost memories, now storybook puzzles. What a weird day.
What a weird childhood.
Touché.
Oh, I guess we're reading this. Alright, the one with the party, right? I already know that we need to do the frog, the bear, and then the beaver, probably. But let's read this one. Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, the princess was melancholy, because it was the 1-year anniversary of when she had run away from home. Sensing her sadness, the forest friends showed up at her door. They were headed by the pelican, pious and attentive, and organized by the moose, stalwart and far-sighted. The old bear was there, with his claws so sharp, as well as the big frog prattling away. Even the haughty muskrat, who almost never had time for anyone, had come. The bear invited her to ride on his back, promising no wolf would harry her path, and then the animals led her to a fairy glen, where a fabulous party had been prepared. There was a buffet of seafood the pelican had served from her never-emptying beak. The air was filled with winking fairy lights the moose had arranged after clouds filled the sky, and the gregarious frog mixed up fizzing drinks. Only the muskrat had done nothing in particular, mooching off everyone else's hard work. Tell me why. Yes, the song. Hello, Pengu. Welcome in. How are you? I'm reading a little story here. Just a second. The princess had a very good time at her party. Such a good time that she forgot to say thank you to any of her friends. Noticing this, the fairies devised a bit of mischief. When the princess went to open her gifts, she found 3 identical boxes at the edge of the glen. Puzzled, she turned back and gasped. The entire party had vanished. Because you have taken your friends for granted, called the naughty fairies. We've hidden them from you. But we like games. Guess who has given you each of these presents, and you'll get your friends back. Hello, Staffy. Frog. Yes. Frog. Welcome in. Doing decently. Just done some house chores. Oh, good job on being productive. The princess opened the first box. Inside there was a torch, which when lit revealed the truth. Said the princess. Someone wants to make sure I don't get lost in the woods when it's dark, that I always see right from wrong. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that? She opened the second box. Inside there was a magic sword, which would leap right out of the bearer's hands to defend them. Said the princess. Someone wants to make sure I am protected if I'm ever under threat. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that? She opened the third box. Inside there was a bag of coins that always provided money if it was something the bearer truly needed. Said the princess. Someone wants to make sure I have money to buy food when I am hungry, and clothes when I am cold. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that? The princess thought about her friends, and then she smiled certainly. Fairies, she said. I may have been thoughtless, but I appreciate all that my friends have given to me, and all that they have done for me. She gave her answers, and the Vex fairies were forced to restore the party in a flash of colourful light. One by one, she gave the animals a hug and thanked them for the presents, the party, and all they had done to help since she'd moved into the forest. And that is how the princess celebrated her first anniversary in the woods. Well, this one's got to be the frog. This one's the bear. Oh boy.
I think I'm just gonna force this open.
You sure?
Okay, why wasn't that? Alright, hold on. There wasn't a beaver, though. There's other stories. The beaver fixes the house. The bear and the princess. Oh, I don't want to eat you. Okay. Pretty sure the first one is the frog. What are the descriptions here? Oh, pious and attentive, organized by the moose, stalwart and far-sighted. The old bear was there, his claws so sharp, as well as the big frog prattling away. The haughty muskrat.
We're not in a rush, and we'll have to fix it.
Solve the puzzle. We've got this.
Alright, one more try.
It's the frog, the bear, and... really thought it would be the beaver. Hello, Delta. Welcome in. What other stories are there? Princess makes new friends. The bear's big paws. Pelican helps her friends. Goblins earn their voice. Goblins save the old beaver. Goblins irritate the Ice King. Pelican forgives the goblins. Goblins meet the ice troll. Oops. You got a sword, you got the gold, and then you got the... okay, maybe the pelican. Someone wants to make sure I have money to buy food when I'm hungry and clothes when I'm cold. So the pelican is always providing food, so maybe they're the one that's the gold. I'm pretty sure the frog would be the light. Said was a torch wouldn't lit, revealed the truth. So the princess, someone wants to make sure I don't get lost in the woods when it's dark. But I always see right from wrong. Maybe I should just read these through. Bear stood on the bank of the river, swiping at salmon on their way. But there was no beaver as an option.
You sure you're done? Maybe if we put our heads together.
Solve the puzzle.
Yeah, I can try again.
Okay. Perhaps I am dumb. Edited by the Pelican, pious and attentive. Organized by the Moose, stalwart and farsighted. Farsighted? Your bear was there with his claw so sharp. Maybe it's the Moose. Yeah, there we go. Stalwart and farsighted. There's no story about the Moose, as far as I could see.
And boom, we're in.
That's pretty. We are playing Tell Me Why, Delta. It's a game about a pair of twins needing to confront their past.
For so many years, I expected this to feel more, you know, like a win.
Speak for yourself. I'm the one who solved the riddle.
Why do I feel like you're not going to let me forget that? Where do you think we should start looking?
I don't know. Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts?
There's going to be a lot in this room to unpack, isn't there? Well, it was a song? Well, Tell Me Why? It is also a song by the Backstreet Boys, yes.
I just can't get through. Whatever's going on, they won't let me in. They used to tell me everything, but they shut me out, Tessa. They've shut me out. I've had so much on my plate lately, and they're convinced I'm the enemy, and I don't know why. I need them. I need my goblins.
No.
I remember now. We heard her crying. We listened through the door.
Seeing her like this, as if she's still here, it
really sucks.
She was really coming apart those last few months, wasn't she?
Maybe she was just a mother that made mistakes and didn't understand. Oh, another collectible. Who was that one? The Wise Princess. Yeah, we're doing it. We're finding them all.
So she was standing here, spying through the window, drawing us while we played.
She always had her eye on us.
My entire body just shivered.
What did she do? Other than be
sewing lessons were the absolute
ignorant.
worst.
She made all our clothes. I'm sure she needed the help. And I, for one, am happy I can fix a torn seam.
I tried to read this one. I could never figure out the order of the chapters, though.
Didn't the author go insane or something? No wonder Marianne liked it.
Timeless seam. Could never figure out the order of the chapters. It's reminded me of a book that Mel was telling me about, where it's a murder mystery, but you have to reorder the book yourself, with each of the pages, I think, being separate from one another.
All this place needs is a quick clean, and it'll be ready to go. If only.
She always had to have a picture of us close by.
Why this picture, though? I mean, do you see the expression on our faces?
I don't know.
Oh.
People like strange photos sometimes.
They're mostly full. She was too stubborn to take medication.
Oh, that sounds like my mother. Too stubborn to take medication. That one hit hard.
Straight in the trash?
No. I bet we could sell it on the internet.
True. Maybe we could sell it to the guy who collects John Wayne Gacy's clown paintings.
Jesus. Having just learned about John Wayne Gacy through a crime broadcast. That's also hit hard. What is this one?
She and Tessa were best friends. Until suddenly they weren't. Wonder what happened.
Either Tessa got sick of Marianne's moods, or Marianne got sick of Tessa's judgment.
Sounds toxic either way.
It's here. I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Do you think she read it?
Of course. She was nosy as hell.
Oof. Virtue Seekers Camp. She gonna send him to a conversion therapy camp?
Tyler. Tyler.
That's evil.
What?
Look.
Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense. She was mad, right? She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
I don't know. I don't know. Tyler, come here.
She can't do this to me. Not now. When I've finally made sense of a few things.
Well, that was your first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense. 10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off.
Yeah. I think I need some air.
Still unclear whether or not she was trying. Or if she was blinded by ignorance and unwilling to change.
Are you really, really sure? I am. Do it. Okay. Here we go. Whoa. Is it all gone? Yeah. It looks amazing. Really? Yeah. I can't wait to show Mom. She's been so sad lately. More than sad. She's been scary. Yeah, but not tonight, though. It was almost like a party. Thank you, Allison. You don't have to thank me. You're my sister. I feel more like your brother. Brother, sister, we look out for each other. But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut.
It's not bad.
Mom? Mom?
What is happening?
God. It's okay. It's okay. Just
Mom?
This is wrong. This is all wrong. Wait! Stop!
Well, there was definitely something else going on.
Glad we found your diary.
Me too.
I guess she was trying to figure out where you were at.
Yeah, well, she should have asked. I wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
This time you've got your limited edition Labance plushie? Don't even joke about that. I want that so bad.
Raising your transgender child? Do you even know how rare these books were in 2005? Was she trying to figure out how to support me?
Maybe.
Which, she wasn't trying. She never...
It doesn't make sense. I know. You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Allison, she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that... Fuck.
You think she read it. It's possible she never even opened the diary, and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
But if she did, and they aren't...
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
You mean other than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make sense. But she was unhinged.
So that's it then. She was crazy. Nothing else to say.
I think we'd be better off if we tried to move on.
Why don't we talk to a few people who knew her? See if that book makes any sense to them.
People don't want to talk about Marianne. They pretend like that night never happened.
Maybe Tessa?
What about Tessa? She was Marianne's closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Sure. But I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
Well, maybe she'll talk to me. I was always her favorite.
Operative word was. But we need to go by the store anyway, to get a few things for the repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen,
I know you don't want to keep talking about this.
But you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
I agree though, Pengu. I like both of their jackets. Something wrong?
You've been on edge all day. Is there something more going on with you?
It's nothing.
Pretty sure it's not nothing. And I'd like us to be on the same page.
I thought we were on the same page. Sell this place as quick as possible and move on.
It's important to me.
Look, I've already explained why this is so important to me. Why are you still dragging your feet?
It's just with the way you avoided this place for the last 3 years, I thought you wouldn't want to spend any extra time here.
Oh. So that's what this is about.
Maybe a little. Yeah. It's just... You graduated 3 years ago. And this is the first time we've seen each other in person.
I wasn't ready.
It's not that I didn't want to see you. I just wasn't ready to be Tyler in Delos Crossing.
I tried to visit you. I tried to go to your fireweed graduation. I wanted to bake you a crappy boxed cake and take awkwardly posed photos.
I know.
But you shut me out. All I got was non-responses and half-assed evasions.
I was hiding from everyone.
Look, I didn't want to see anyone. I just started testosterone. And, oh god, I had the worst acne. My emotions were all over the place, and the smells... Allison, the smells... Men smell bad.
I know. I've dated a few.
Look, I needed some time to figure my shit out before I asked anyone else to try. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
Why rush the house?
So, I was thinking... Do we need to be in such a rush to sell this place?
We've been over this, and we both agreed it's time for a clean break.
I know, trust me. I'm not talking about staying for long. Just long enough to get some answers.
And you think this house has those answers?
Maybe not, but it's a place to start.
Well, it would be a shame if there was something to find and we tossed it out. How about we start digging without putting off the sale? And if it seems like we need more time, we'll talk about it then.
Okay.
We have a plan?
So, we have a plan?
Yep. We ask around about Marianne, but we also stick to our repair schedule.
If that's really what you need. Alright. Deal. Ollie's Diary. It's been a long time since I heard that name.
Was I the only one who ever called you that?
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler. Most people were pretty chill about the switch. Not everyone, though.
What do you mean?
I had a mentee who refused to call me Tyler. He didn't want my help. He didn't want anyone's help.
I'm sorry. I like the name Tyler, by the way.
Thanks.
Yeah, I like it too. Cool plan 2003 to 2004. Nice handwriting. Mom and Allison argued again. At least I'm not the only one Mom is screaming at now. Mom almost seemed jealous we didn't tell her what we were planning to do in the forest. Allie thinks we should tell her about our boys. I think she knows already. Mom seemed really upset when I asked to join the hockey team. Like it's wrong for me to play a boys' sport. I'm gonna keep asking. I'll try again next week. She said no again. I'm so mad at her. Why does she always say no? Why doesn't she ever let me do what I want to do? Allison and I started writing a story. Well, Allison did. She didn't like it when I tried to change anything. Why can't one of the goblins be a boy goblin? Saw Star Wars yesterday at Bobby's place. It was so great. My mom found out we watched it and got so mad. She said it gloried war? I guess like glorified? Zoom, zoom. Saturday 5th, February 2005. Would Mom be happy if I could do what she wanted me to? When she looks at me, she just doesn't see me. I wish I could show her. I wish I could make her understand. I think she doesn't want to. Allison told me again that it was my fault Mom got angry at us. She is such a suck-up. Mom's barely said anything to us in a few days. And I said she saw her throwing away pages from the Book of Goblins. Do this, do that. I'm sick of her voice. I'm sick of that dumb name too. I'm Ollie the Goblin. It's pretty.
Nice ring. Gift from your boyfriend?
Come on. I told you I'm not with anyone right now. Don't rub it in.
Why does it look familiar?
It was a gift from Eddie. He had them both made at the same time.
Both? Oh, wait.
Yeah. This ring is supposed to be linked to the one he gave you, in a spiritual way.
Do you believe in all that?
You mean, do I believe we could be linked in some other metaphysical way? You know, other than the one that already lets us share thoughts and memories.
Fair enough. If you squint, you could almost forget Delos Crossing's only a few miles away.
I'm sure Marianne tried to.
Can't blame her.
We're headed there for supplies later. You ready for that?
Yeah, but I was really enjoying a day without assholes.
Just a little longer, and every day will be asshole-free.
That might be asking a lot.
Just walk across the ice to there. Dangerous, but you could.
Not a bad view, right?
I forgot how beautiful it is.
That time we tried to cross.
Remember that time we tried to cross the lake after it froze over?
Oh yeah, how can I forget? Marianne lectured us for an hour.
Well, she wasn't wrong, at least. It was really dangerous. If we'd fallen in, no more goblins.
We grew up on this lake. We know how to spot thin ice.
I think I'd like to end up somewhere like this, just not here.
Somewhere with more trees than people?
Exactly.
Just go into it with a little more of a plan than Marianne did.
Could be a ranger.
Already working on it. With my degree, it'll be easy to get a job as a ranger.
After you spend a little time in Juneau?
Still a maybe on that one. At least the glacier's still there.
You have to wonder just what kind of stories it could tell. You know, if it had a mouth.
Remember the ice cave?
Remember the ice cave?
The old bear's den?
That's the one. It would have made a perfect secret base if we'd ever been able to find it again.
You know, I actually went looking for it a few years ago.
Really? No way. So?
We found it, but the entrance had collapsed.
Ah, bummer. Well, guess we better get going.
And here I thought you'd never tear yourself away.
Yeah, sorry. Views like this, I just tend to get lost in them.
Go ahead. I'll catch up. Need to respond to a message.
Ah, my sister, the social butterfly.
Oh, she keeps going back to her phone.
Seems we got a trespasser.
What the fuck?
You got 5 seconds to talk me into defending my property.
Your property?
5, 4.
I'm Tyler.
Don't know any Tylers. 3, 2.
Sam!
Ellie? What are you doing out here, girl?
This is our house.
Was I talking to you?
Sam, put the gun down. This is Tyler. My brother.
Well, your brother? Oh, shit. Huh. I guess I heard about all that, but I never... Damn, you look like a real man.
Oh, fuck you, Sam.
So do you, Sam.
You know what I mean. I just didn't know they could make a woman look so much like a man.
Is there not an option for punching him in the face? I am a man.
Not a woman who looks like a man, Sam. A man. A real man, just like you.
Oh, shit. Guess I'm the asshole again. You gotta excuse us old guys.
I really don't.
Come on. You kids keep changing the rules. You can't expect us to keep up.
Just respect the people are who they say they are. It's not hard.
No, it ain't hard, but it just takes some getting used to.
We'll get used to it, because we aren't going anywhere.
There is a plane.
What are you doing here exactly?
Oh, well, I've been kind of keeping an eye on this place for you, you know? It's like patching the roof, checking the pipes, and all that stuff.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, yeah, that's no big deal. I just... You know, your mama, she was a special lady. She deserved much better than, you know, what you got.
Didn't you used to help Mary Ann with repairs and building projects?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, seeing as your mama never had a man around, I took it on myself to help her keep this place standing.
How antiquated of you.
Thanks. I guess you two are still aiming to sell the place?
That's the plan. Which, by the way, we need your keys.
Since apparently you went and changed the locks?
Oh yeah, absolutely. But, selling your mother's house? Are you sure? Bad or good? It's all you've got left of her.
It's a few bad memories.
Not all. I'm sure the gun she tried to kill us with is still somewhere in there.
Tyler!
What?
What Tyler means is, a fresh start is what we both need.
Of course. This place has got to be full of all kinds of bad memories. But maybe some good ones, too?
He's hammered?
Allie, can you hear me?
Ty, we can't do this when we're in the middle of talking to someone.
But this is pointless. He's hammered.
He's always hammered. And who knows? Maybe it'll make him chatty. Now,
like
come
this.
on. People think our family is weird enough.
Everything okay with you two?
Yes.
No.
Yes,
Oh.
no.
All right.
You too close.
How well did you know her?
Not as well as I thought. When I heard what happened that night, well, I figured people were bullshitting me.
It really surprised you, didn't it?
Much as anything ever has. Other folks say they saw it coming. Not me.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
I guess I could ask him a few more questions.
Okay.
What about the puzzle?
Did you help with her door?
Her door?
The puzzle on her bedroom door.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you two kept sneaking in, giving her no privacy, huh? You ever solve it?
Yep. Better late than never, I guess.
Never solved it myself. I mean, not that I wanted to. So, guess you know all your mama's secrets now, huh?
Well, she may have one or two left.
Now we should go.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
That's all the options.
He's too wasted to be of any more help.
I'll tell him to get a move on then. Well, we've got a supply run to make, and Uncle Eddie's expecting a visit. So...
Right. Yeah, of course. Get going, you two.
Sam? We all gotta get going.
Oh. Of course. Of course, yeah, I got lots to do myself. Lots of to-dos on old Sam's list. And you don't want to keep Brown waiting, you know?
Thanks for looking out for this place.
Happy to do it. Don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. Anything at all. You hear?
Keeps looking at that picture.
Sam?
Yeah.
Sam?
Huh?
The keys?
Oh, yeah. Of course. Of course, yeah, they're yours. This place, it meant a lot to your mother. It almost felt like it was a part of her, and it's like some part of her is alive here still.
Hopefully the house doesn't turn out to be a murderous psycho that tries to kill us in our sleep, huh?
Yeah. Well, take care of yourself, both of you.
Hey, so...
There's something more
you
to
really
that
do have
gentleman.
a lot to do.
Okay, go on. I'll be right behind you.
I think we got everything we wanted from this house. We found our collectibles. Some very slow walking. Oops. Second. What a pretty little town. Nice piercings.
Ready to Veni Vidi Vecchi?
I'm ready to talk to Tessa.
Just try to keep in mind that your memory of her is 10 years out of date.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be if she reached out to me while I was in Fireweed, which she didn't. so I'm guessing this is Michael?
Oh, we switched. Now we're Allison. Okay. Take the R.
Hey, you.
Hey, isn't it your day off?
Yep, we're here as patrons. Tyler, meet Michael. This is the annoying coworker I was telling you about.
I was there for your introduction to marshmallow vodka and wine coolers, and I've only worked my way up to annoying coworker. Rude.
Don't worry, she told me exactly how miserable she'd be in this town without you.
It's so good to finally meet you. The Tyler talk goes on 24/7, so I feel like I already know you. So, you here to grab some stuff for the homestead, or?
Yeah, we decided it'd be easiest if we just stayed out there. We'll get it cleaned up faster if we literally cannot escape it.
Hey, I'm all for efficiency. Cannot wait for us to get out of here.
What's that?
Ooh. He wants to move too, I guess.
Oh, Michael is moving to Juneau too.
Oh, and did you guys plan on moving together, or?
Well, I mean, yeah. It'll be cheaper to share a place, but nothing's set in stone.
Makes sense.
There could be room for you too.
For sure. The more Ronins, the merrier. I'm studying to be a chef, so, you know it'll be good eating. And hey, I only snore during allergy season. And baseball.
How can I say no to that?
You okay?
Dead on my feet, girl. Got up at 4 to fish before work. It's been a day.
Oh, you like to fish?
Yeah, there's this spot called Buzzard Hole I go to at least twice a week. It's like an hour drive, but it's so chill, especially first thing in the morning.
Shut up. I used to go there all the time.
For real?
Yeah.
Hey, well, if you want to go sometime, holler at me. I don't mind sharing.
Cool. Most guys I know get all smeagol about their fishing spots.
Oh, look at you two. Bonding over the most slow and boring way to kill an animal.
She's just jealous because she couldn't catch a fish, even if she filled the lake with cyanide first.
Never mind. Tyler, we better get started with our shopping.
Yay,
Yeah,
friends.
I'll be around if you need anything.
He seems like a cool dude. I like him. What was his name? I've already forgotten it. Michael? Wrote Tom Vecchi?
The future mayor of Delos Crossing.
Tom Vecchi?
Yep. Is it really that big of a shock? He owns the only store in Delos Crossing, and he's chummy with the Old Boys Club.
I guess. He never really struck me as having ideas. And he's not exactly charismatic.
Seafood, steaks, coffee, ales. What more do you need? What was that beeping? Just atmosphere, maybe. Okay.
Hey, Ollie! Look! I'm the ruler of this kingdom!
Kingdom.
Get it? 'Cause it's a dome?
You're gonna fall, stupid.
That was funny.
I can't believe you didn't laugh. That was hilarious.
Not as funny as you getting all pouty when I didn't laugh at your jokes. I loved baiting you. It was my favorite thing.
I have a mod team that would have loved that joke. You did good, Allison. Some stuff in there. There's a lot less stuff to look at here. Oh. Never mind.
I want to have the crispy tocino, and noodles and spring rolls. And can we get the coconut cake for dessert?
Easy, my hungry gob. We have to leave some food for the other customers.
Unfortunately,
But Auntie Tessa said
too cheap to replace it.
There are two conversations happening. They are remembering one and then talking about one.
And I miss Tessa's cooking. She still make those, what are they called? Fried banana rolls?
Tehran?
Right.
No, I'm pretty sure she made them special for us.
Fried banana rolls. This is Cafe. Today's special salmon lumpia with garlic fried rice. $7. These aircraft are very loud.
Tessa tried to spirit that sign away a couple years ago, but Tom put it back. He loves that cheesy slogan.
Veni Vidi. Oh, I just got it. That's kind of funny, actually.
It's been up here for ages.
Excuse me for not being hip to Julius Caesar at 11. Also, I was probably too busy dodging your snowballs to notice.
Vini Vidi
Don't tempt
Vici.
me.
I would be surprised if we are allowed to cross the road. But maybe. Could be dangerous. Oh. No going to the gas station. I guess we'll stay here.
I really hope they get enough signatures on this.
On what?
They want to build a fancy hunting lodge up the river. It's gonna totally screw up salmon migration.
I mean, you could add your name to it. I don't see an Allison on there.
Tessa's still doing that Bible study here every Wednesday?
Mm-hmm. Wednesday nights are always packed. She cooks tons of bibinka and the Hail Marys start flowing.
There's gonna be a lot of leftovers after the rapture.
More for us.
Babinka.
Crazy
no idea
they
what that
haven't
is.
Caught him yet.
So we've had multiple instances of mail theft occurring in and around Delos Crossing. Residents have reported letters and packages stolen from mailboxes, particularly in the East Point and Almeida stations. Delos Crossing Police Department encourages all residents to increase awareness and consider purchase of locking mailboxes. Pretty minor, but in the grand scheme of things, but still inconvenient. Who is beeping their car? Stop it. Gospel concert.
Well, hello, Miss Ronan. Did you forget something in the office?
No, just doing some shopping. You remember my brother, Tyler?
Your brother? Oh, right, Tyler. What a pleasant surprise.
Didn't Allison tell you I'd be by today?
Yes, I think she did. I just didn't expect to see such a dapper young man.
Well, I did shower this morning.
Did you just get back into town, or...?
More or less. We've been working out at the old house, but surprise, surprise, after 10 years of sitting empty, it was missing a few things, hence the supply run.
Ah, right. Well, we'll get you set right up. It must be nice to be home.
I'm not sure nice is the word for it.
Oh, of course. I assume being there feels complicated.
That's one way to describe it.
Well, don't let me keep you any longer. I'll be here if you need anything.
Oh, hey, is Tessa around today?
The wife's not in at the moment. I'm sure she'll be around later, though.
Is he wearing 2 campaign badges,
so we need candles and
telling
an
people to vote for
All
himself?
snacks and drinks. I'm starving. You think you could take a
Yeah.
picture of this?
Yes.
All the good fishing spots are marked.
I forgot my phone.
I don't have my phone on me. And you know you could just Google all this later, right?
Are you kidding, Allison? Old fishermen aren't gonna share this kind of juicy intel on the internet.
Aren't you running for more gun control?
My platform calls for sensible regulations, but folks around here need guns for safety. And as you know, we run extensive background checks before each and every sale.
How extensive can your background checks be when you're out here in the boonies? Do you Google them?
Hey, Tom.
There's something I can help you with?
How's business?
How's business?
Oh, a little light on customers, but that's given us time to finish up the inventory. I think we might close early. Maybe catch the final of Survival on Ice live. Don't tell Tessa, but I'm rooting for Butch. She thinks he's too cutthroat. I say that's the game. You tried that new chocolate bar we got in last week?
Oh, no, not yet.
I didn't think I'd like it. Habanero and chocolate. But it's not bad. What'll they think up next, huh?
What's next on the campaign trail?
A rally down at the harbor. The fishermen are getting pretty fed up with business as usual. I've got some ideas about how to keep the fish populations up, but also put food on the table. Grab some flyers. Help spread the word.
I'll pass.
How's it going, Tom?
Great. The campaign's prospects have got me completely energized.
Those huge pumpkins? What?
Pumpkins get bigger every year.
Well, you know, our produce vendor has won several ribbons at the Alaska State Fair. I heard she spent $1,000 on her starter seeds. Can you imagine? So, how's the day off going?
Well, Ty's here, so hard to complain.
Good for you. Family's important.
Talk later.
Okay, I'll talk to you later.
Something off about that dude. Might just be that he's trying to become a politician.
Can you believe Tessa and Tom were ever young?
I heard that. I may have a little less going on in the hair department, but you should see the rest of Delos High, class of '81.
Fair enough.
Okay. Those pictures endeared me to him a little more. Is this cereal? Nuts. Lots of nuts.
I should grab some bait for my next fishing trip.
Athletic, graceful, and spirited. Sounds like you.
Sorry, I might be movie star handsome, but I can't act for shit.
21 to 31 years old, male. Spirited, all backgrounds, athletic, graceful. Singing ability, a must. No one has taken a slip.
I should write down their info for after the move.
Juno's Jawbreakers. Roller Derby. Fresh Meat Boot Camp. Sounds very inviting. Los Dulcets Live.
You think we should get the organic one? Or the industrial strength planet killer?
Definitely organic.
Organic. We might have to scrub a little harder, but I'd never be able to look those beavers in the eye again if we use those chemicals.
Organic one it is?
Tyler, you want water, soda, juice?
Whatever you want. I'm not picky.
Wish any of it sounded good.
No, none of it. I don't want any of it. I guess juice? You live here, you can get water out the tap, right?
Candy girl or a chips girl?
Salted chips.
Chips. Salt and vinegar is the only thing that sits right if my stomach's acting up.
Wasn't planning on making out with anybody tonight, so let's go for it.
It's a
That pumpkin's huge.
big pumpkin.
That really is one enormous pumpkin.
I guess we're just getting supplies for ourselves as well, so if I don't pick up one of these drinks...
Tyler, you want water, soda, juice?
Whatever you want. I'm not picky.
Wish any. I'm grabbing some water.
You do you, girl.
Hydro homies. Oh. That guy's in here. Should talk to him. Yeah, bro. Stop walking away from me.
Let's see. Fresh cut peonies, triple layer chocolate chip cake, toasted marshmallow.
Are you doing a dramatic reading of the fancy-ass cookbook?
Nope. Just browsing these fancy-ass candles.
Holly candied scented candles. What? What's the
Damn,
difference?
those life jackets are snazzy.
Which one do you like?
Plain candles are fine. Okay, I think we're done here.
Tom will ring us up at the counter.
What kind of weird supplies do we have? Candles? The bleach I get. Or whatever it is. The snacks?
Hey, Tyler, remember the Trout King?
Yeah, I saw it. I thought Tom might have retired him by now.
You kidding? He never misses a chance to tell customers he won a trout derby.
It was a 12-pounder.
Allison, I'm waiting. Let's move the groceries.
That's a cute blushy.
Inventory, huh?
Yeah. My mind is so numb right now. Anyway, how's the shopping spree going? Finding everything you need?
Just waiting on Tyler. Well,
Yeah,
he's waiting on me,
I'd
I
be
guess.
done already, but I'm letting Tyler browse and take it all in.
Must be weird for him to be back here.
Seems alright.
It is, and it doesn't help that everyone around here keeps making it weirder, but he's doing okay, all things considered.
I feel like there's a story there. Come on, spill.
He seems like a good dude. We found something.
We found some stuff in Marianne's room that really threw us for a loop.
Do you want to talk about it?
I do, but not here. And I think it also might not be my story to tell. But maybe all of us can hang out later and you can get the whole messy story.
All right. Well, I'll be here if you need me.
He's a good friend.
Allison, I'm waiting. Let's pay for the groceries.
I, again, have already forgotten his name. Oh. So we got... Oh. Yep. And I want to buy some fruits and vegetables. That giant pumpkin? No?
Will that be all?
Yes. Thank you, Tom. Oh, hi, Tessa. We were just meaning to come talk to you.
Hi, Tessa. Long time no see.
My God, you look like a completely different person.
It's me. Plus beard.
Yes.
So we were out at the old house today.
Heavens, why would you go there? Surprised it's even still standing.
We found some stuff in Marianne's room that took us by surprise.
Oh, really?
We want to ask you some questions about her. You're the only person who might have known Marianne better than us.
I don't know about that. It's been a decade, kids.
I know, but I need to ask.
What is it?
Did she ever talk about me being a boy?
No. It never came up. I found out much later, just like everybody else.
Marianne was obviously concerned. She really didn't confide in you at all?
Your mother was intensely private. She didn't need anyone else, and she made that clear.
But this was about Tyler. She was always willing to ask for help when it came to us.
Not at the end. Look, I have a lot on my plate today. I'm sorry. My advice to you would be to try to move on.
It's not that easy.
What happened that night? You can't understand something like that, but it was God's plan.
Ugh.
That's all we can know. I need to go now. Best of luck to you, truly.
What a nothing answer.
What the hell was that?
I told you she wouldn't talk. It's like she's got CIA training.
Something's weird here. It's weird, right?
Yeah,
Maybe talk
I feel it
outside
too.
away from the husband.
Something's on the tip of my tongue.
Oh, no. We looking around some more?
Hey, Tom.
There's something I can help you with?
This looks on edge.
How's Tessa today? She looked a bit overloaded earlier.
She's a real busy bee. Ever since I started campaigning, she's picked up the slack around here. She's practically running the place.
I hate to break it to you, but she always kinda has run the place.
Well, now that's a matter of opinion.
Okay, I'll talk to you later.
Okay. We're not getting any information out of him. As nice as that would have been. Where are we going?
Hey guys, you all done yet?
Yeah, Mom. Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
I'm afraid there's no time for games today, sweetie. Now let's go.
Marianne, can you come here?
Sorry, Tessa, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Oh, what's your excuse this time? Emergency repairs for the beaver dam?
Tessa, look.
No, I don't want to hear it. I want to talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling in your debts?
Oh.
I'd
He was in
completely
debt.
forgotten about that.
I remember it, but not exactly like that. Here, let's see if we can call up my version, okay?
Versions?
Mom? Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
No, there's no time for games today.
Marianne, can we talk?
No, we can't. Just leave the groceries, kids. Let's go.
Don't. Please, let's just talk for a few minutes. Okay?
Okay. We remember that slightly differently. I guess that makes sense. Rashomon, you know? But whatever happened, after that, they walked to the counter, and then Marianne lashed out at Tessa, right?
I want to
no.
talk to you
Marianne
now.
defended us because Tessa got all preachy.
Which is it going to be?
Marianne defended you because Tessa got all preachy.
I want to talk to you now.
Tessa was
Or do I need to
angry.
start calling in your debts?
No, Tessa was. She went all Jack Thompson on her.
I want to talk to you now. Or
She
do I need
doesn't
to...
seem like the type to get angry.
Which is it going to be?
Maybe we can find out a little bit more about her. Okay. Stay off Buzzard Hole, one day off for family. Okay. It's a lot of work.
Which is it going to be?
Yeah, I'm figuring it out. Don't worry.
Can I help you, Allison?
Oh, no, no thanks. I'm good. I'm just looking for something that I forgot.
Yep. Got it.
What's this doing here?
Yes, Pelican.
Man, Tessa keeps track of everything in these notebooks.
Like what?
Any loans she's given out, stuff she lets regulars take for free, even her tithes.
And then what? She starts passing out horse heads if people don't pay her back.
I think she just likes having a record. She's gonna hand it off to St. Paul like a resume.
Which is it going to be?
Okay, so she does actually keep track of people's debts that she has on.
Tessa keeps track of everything in these notebooks.
And everyone.
What?
Any loans she's given out, stuff she lets regulars take for free, even her tithes.
Collectibles. Nice, got the Pelican.
And then
Alright.
what?
There's
She
one
starts
left of
passing
this
out
chapter.
horse heads if people don't pay her back.
I think she just likes having a record. She's gonna hand it off.
Is there something I can do for you?
Just shopping.
No, just picking up some things for the house.
Oh, okay. Does your brother need any, shaving products? We've got some on sale.
I think he's got everything. But, thanks.
Good, good. Well, you let me know if we're running low on anything you need.
What are you up to?
So what are you doing there?
Oh, just inventory.
Guess I'm lucky I had the day off, huh?
Yes, what a lucky coincidence.
No, never mind.
Which is it going to be?
I don't know.
Look, we need to agree on one version if we're going to talk to Tessa about this. I really think I'm remembering this correctly. Which is it going to be?
I think you are as well.
Please, let's just talk for a few minutes, okay?
You hearing this? Mary?
Please, let's just talk for a few minutes, okay? Please, Marianne, I'm just trying.
Stay away from my children. They don't need your guidance.
I'm just trying to help.
I don't need help. Not from you, not from anyone else in this fucking town. I'm done with all of you.
You're done with the food I give you? The fuel? Maybe you are, but the kids
are my children, Tessa. Mine, not yours.
Please, let's not do this here. Let's go into my office.
Fine. Okay. You two, wait here. What is wrong with you?
Oof.
I'm still skeptical, but okay. For now, let's say Marianne was being Marianne. But once they got into the office, they both went at it. Hard.
What do you think they were arguing about? Me?
Don't know.
No.
It was impossible to hear anything after she cranked up the music. But hey, now that we know she was lying to our faces, let's ask her.
She was going into the debts, surely. Marianne wasn't providing for her kids. Can we talk anymore? No, that's fine. You're just waiting.
Is there something I can do for you?
Fight with Marianne. 10 years ago.
Earlier you said Marianne kept everything to herself. But you two had a big fight a few months before her death, didn't you?
We argued all the time. You'll have to be more specific.
This wasn't about who cheated at Canasta. This was intense. You locked yourselves in the office so we couldn't hear.
I'm sorry. It was a long time ago. Now, I was in the middle of something.
Okay. We'll leave you to it. Damn it.
Yeah, I knew that was coming. Too easy to deny.
I think she knows more than she's letting on.
Duh. But there's no way to nail her down when we don't even know what we mean.
If we could pinpoint what it was about, she'd be out of excuses.
Sure, but how do we do that? The music was too loud to make out what they were saying.
Marianne and Tessa were obsessed with that song. It was on all the time.
What are you thinking?
We've been getting these visions whenever we see or hear something really emotional. Maybe listening to it will trigger something.
You may be onto something here, Ronan.
We can't go back to her with anything half-assed. We should go talk to Tom. Make sure we build as strong of a case as possible.
Okay. Let's see if we can figure out what song it was.
We should go talk to Tom, right? See if he remembers the song.
Yo.
Hey, Tom.
There's something I can help you with?
This might be a weird question, but do you remember the song that Tessa and Marianne used to love? They played it all the time.
How could I forget? I think she's still got the CD back here. A little worse for the wear, of course. Hold on. Huh, here it is. I was happy when it got put away, to be honest. A bit cheesy for my tastes.
This is it, right?
I think so. Whoa. I just got hit with a flood of memories. You seeing what I'm seeing?
Yeah.
These two kids are strange. I suppose you could say that their lives are strange. Oh.
Mom, stop! That's so embarrassing!
Oh, yeah? Tessa, come join me. I know you love this song.
No, I couldn't possibly. Some of us are actually trying to get work done here.
Forgot how carefree she could be.
Yeah. What the hell happened?
Like a lot of shit happened.
I don't know. Let's see.
The kids keep pestering me for these candies. They're so expensive.
Don't just grab a bag. It's fine.
Oh, no. I can't, Tessa.
It's nothing.
Okay. But write it down in your little notebook.
Okay, okay. Whatever you want. There. Happy?
Yes. And I'll be by on Wednesday to help you close. Like I promised.
Tessa acted like she was Marianne's mom sometimes.
I think you mean Tessa was self-righteous and treated Marianne like a charity case.
She was trying to help.
We should go find that notebook she was holding. Pretty sure I saw one marked 2004 in the office closet earlier.
Okay, nothing else to remember.
What are you doing here?
I thought you needed help at the store.
I needed help 2 hours ago. Have you been drinking?
What? No, I just had a day, okay? I took a pill. I'm fine.
Marianne.
I said I'm fine. Kids, come on, let's go.
Wait, please. I have something for you. Take a look at this when you get home, okay? They can handle this confusion. I've been working with these people for years. They can help.
What do you think that pamphlet was Tessa gave to Marianne?
I don't know. I saw it in Marianne's room. It had a creepy vibe, but I didn't think much about it. It was bad, though. Like, maybe conversion therapy bad.
It was immediately my thought.
Whoa. If this is true, I want to know how Marianne felt about it. And we need to hit Tessa with some hard proof. Shouldn't we try to find something about the pamphlet Tessa gave Marianne?
Good idea. What was the organization called? The Alliance Against Other People's Business?
Let's quickly go, actually, look on the computer first, and then grab the thing.
Tessa? Is it okay if I run a quick Google search? My phone's dead.
Sure, but make it quick. I'm going to need the computer.
Thundervale. Did I miss out on this opportunity if I told you the government owed you up to 10,000 cash? It's not a scam. Okay, if you say so.
Seekers Youth Camp. Wait, what? Is that what she recommended for Tyler?
I don't know what to say.
I'm sorry, Tyler.
Yeah.
Let's see how Tessa explains this one away.
Lines for Traditional Families, November newsletter. Watch Dr. Whitmore's talk, Articulating God's Design for Sexuality, 10 Powerful Christian Quotes That Will Change Your Life, A Parent's Guide to Preventing Same-Sex Attraction. Christ. Virtue Seekers Youth Camp, now it's in its 20th year. Order a ship, thank you for shopping with us. Order of the Garlic Peeler Kitchen Tool. I cannot click for more info. This here just got back from my work action and found the girls in bed. Oh. What is happening here? Sleeping like logs. Adrian said they were riding high when he picked them up from your place today, and apparently you got them both to eat care. Please let me know what saint you pray to pull that off. All morning they've been going on and on about their camping trip with Auntie Tessa and all the s'mores they ate and bugs they caught. I don't remember the last time they were both this happy at the same time. Usually it's one happy, the other one crying. I know you're busy with the store and getting ready to be First Lady, so thanks for making time for them. I'm so sorry about the last minute drop-off. You know how work has been. Gotta say we love you, Auntie Tessa. Yes, you and Tom should come for dinner sometime. Adrian's been dying to show him the new media room. We'll keep them busy while we drink wine in the kitchen. Favorite little sister, Notorious NIC. In the room. I know y'all don't want to have this conversation, but Lisa's flaked on rehearsals again. She hasn't shown up in weeks. I know we were all moved by beyond words by her performance at Danny Boy at Carl's funeral, but what good is a beautiful voice if you can't show up on time every week like everybody else? We should start planning the winter gala without her. Thoughts, Bob? Ugh. Do we have some clues?
Can I help you, Allison?
Nope.
Oh, no thanks. I'm good. I'm just looking for something that... 2004.
Anything interesting?
Elijah, June, $24 for meal at the restaurant paid off. September, $1 doll for the kid.
Oh, got it. Hypothesis.
Hey, Eric B. Paid off February's debt. $5 for gas, paid in full. Ooh, that was a lot.
No show. It looks like Marianne started flaking on her debt in October 2004.
5 months before that night. I think we've seen enough.
Yeah, we've got a good sense of what went down. Let's talk to Tessa.
April, $50. Gas paid off. May, $37. Groceries. That's $30 new jacket for Allison, paid off. Helped at store. June, $21 for medicine, paid off. $40 of groceries, paid off. During rush, inventory. $140 for washing machine repairs, no show. November, $55. New shoes for kids, check bounced, no show. Not return calls, no show. Okay. Well, we got our evidence.
What are we waiting for? Let's go talk to Tessa.
Is there something I can do for you?
We remember details.
We're back. With details that should help your memory.
Oh, really?
Yes, really.
Marianne was having one of her days. You were trying to talk, but she wasn't cooperating. The two of you started arguing, and you went in the office and cranked up that song you both loved.
And when was that?
Well, our memories don't exactly have timestamps.
I didn't realize I was going to be quizzed on this. What did she say? Say October.
October 2004. That was when she stopped trying to pay her debts, right?
Yes. I don't know why. She always found a way to pay before that. But we never argued about money. I was frustrated, but you can't squeeze blood from a stone.
Yeah, we didn't think you guys were arguing about money.
Told her about the camp.
We know you support the Alliance for Traditional Families, and that you gave her the pamphlet about their camp.
What camp?
Virtue Seekers Youth Club Camp, I think. Yeah.
The Virtue Seekers Youth Camp. It was conversion therapy. You told her that Tyler should go there.
Look, your mother was in a bad place.
Hey, we did it.
It was clear she was coming apart at the seams. She told me she'd been struggling with you, and I'd heard such good things about that camp.
Your answer to my mother's bad moods was to send me to conversion therapy?
It's what I thought would help both of you at the time. Tyler, it was worse than bad moods. She was not well. Not well at all.
Do you know what they do to kids in those places?
I do. Now.
And how did Marianne take your helpful suggestion?
Badly. She wanted to let you be whatever perfect little butterfly was in that cocoon. And yes, we argued about it.
So she was cool with who I was?
She was more than that. She loved you. Listen, I don't mean to be rude, but I really do have a lot on my plate today.
Okay. We'll get out of your way then. Thanks, Tessa.
What the hell was going on with Marianne?
Can we grab our groceries?
Michael already put them in your trunk.
Okay, thanks. Bye, Tom.
See you later.
What are you thinking?
Just trying to wrap my brain around all that.
I can't believe you got Tessa Vecchi to talk about the past. Bravo.
Yeah. Marianne, she had my back. It really doesn't change much, right? She was still fucking crazy. She still tried to kill me. But knowing she was trying to protect me before whatever the hell happened that pushed her over the edge, it feels good, Allison.
Hey, look at me. You are allowed to feel however you're feeling about this.
God, I could use a smoke.
You're speaking my language.
What?
Sorry, I'm just thinking about what this means.
Yeah, me too.
Well, it's a good thing Eddie's expecting us. He knew Marianne pretty well, and he was in charge of her case.
Did he ever mention anything about the investigation to you?
No, I never asked. And I'm sure he thought I was better off not knowing.
Guess that might have made for some awkward dinner conversation.
Exactly. But I mean, he's a good cop. Thorough. I'm sure he's got something. Let's go.
Well, let's let these kids have their little break. I know we're pretty close to the end of chapter 1, but I think I'd rather end it here for now. Once we inevitably get out of this car. There it is.
This is kind of bleak.
It's usually more crowded, but the other officers punch out at 6 o'clock sharp.
There's no crime after 6?
In the mean streets of Delos Crossing, just bears and drunken disorderlies. And Uncle Eddie can usually handle them on his own.
But what about drunk bears?
Anyway, he's probably in his office, upstairs.
Alright, there we are. We'll explore this next time. We did alright. We've gotten, I think, all of the collectibles so far. So, let's end it. I'll see you all on Wednesday, I think. Wednesday? What's happening? I feel like something's happening Wednesday. I could be wrong. It's fine. Hope you all have a good night. Is there anyone that we can send you to? Not anyone that currently fits the vibe, particularly. So I'll just end it there. Hope you all get some good rest, and we'll continue this game soon, because I'm enjoying myself greatly. It's a good story, good few characters that we've met so far, and in a pretty beautiful environment. Have a good week, everyone, and stay safe. I'll catch you on Wednesday.